think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Aaron Lynch not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd down, that's White, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Whoa. She ain't peeping me. She ain't peeping me. She ain't peeping me.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
72. Right. Rip. Let's go. Let's go.
Now Brady got to have this one. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey, we got, you see it, you see it? Lock in, lock in.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right.
They robbed me. They robbed me just did. I was going to make you pass that bitch. I know you
would. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Parkey with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You're so wild. Trying to tackle me, almost knock me down.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Oh, you got muscles. But you scared of that thing on YouTube,
and
though.
That'll carry over the back.
But you scared of that thing on YouTube, though.
Touchback. The Patriot offense now set.
You don't want to go take a bath in your bathtub.
And last time out, went
I know I gotta have
it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Oh, a scram for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards on the play.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Over the middle, Dorsett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
20! 20!
Throwing again. Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Hey, Alabama.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Second and goal from the 1.
One play at a time now.
They come out here in the I.
72.
He's going to get it running right. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30. 10. 5. Touchdown.
That's a bad
That's the Bears. That's the Bears.
Nah, that's a bad matchup for the Patriots. I can't scramble that shit.
Right, because I know you can contain. Tom Brady a statue back there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get somebody else I can run with the
all the
quarterback.
time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw is Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Back to throw, Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Leonard Floyd.
See, I can't scramble. You got this.
Babe, what movie we watching tonight? Goosebumps? Alright.
Send it, bro.
Alright, I'm about to.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take my love. I just know the leader, getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No burritos. Get to the pesos amigos. I cannot put no zeros. Thought you were now. No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, mayday. Bubbles and these models
I sent.
it's popping, I tip it. I skip her, I give it a. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just
Football is all about adjustments, man.
get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock it.
That shit coming. I can't buy no time. Wait, I picked my team, nigga.
Go ahead and pick. I'm going based off of the scheme.
No, I ain't gonna go based off of the scheme. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. You don't want to play the game.
I want to get a scrambling quarterback. I got her that gonna rock that shit. God damn it. This ain't no head to head. You ain't got to play with none there. I got something that can change that shit now.
Oh shit, that was the what you call it was better than that. Shit.
But you got Clowney, White, all that shit coming on the edge.
I'm saying you still got Matt, you still got all type of shit out there.
They almost the same. The Bears got a little bit more linebackers.
Yeah, that's big. And they O-line better, way better.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Who are that? Or Wayne, what is Wayne Dumb Melly or some shit. That shit let nigga be snapping, dude. His ass finna go to jail now. That dumb shit.
Oh yeah, Chantel, I was listening to that shit the other day.
Oh, that Wayne Millie.
Yeah, he from Tallahassee, ain't he?
Yeah, he from Florida.
Yeah. Oh, he from Palm Beach.
Yeah, guys done fucked up now.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It is crazy how a motherfucker can get jammed up by what a motherfucker say. They ain't got no evidence. What evidence they got? The video tape? That's it? Oh.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he spins through. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Fucking Berry, boy.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the
Chill
comeback?
up, make sure you get finished with that stuff, you pick it up,
from
all right?
beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Griffin. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. A first down carry now for Miller. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
They got all kind of money out the song he lost.
Who got him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
They'll run. It's Miller. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Gotta show me. Black empty.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Watson on 1st down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Out and got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Demarius Thomas, an 11-yard touchdown. Then the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25.
DC have not did that.
27-yard line.
He does it to that song. I don't know what song that is. I think I'm gonna beat like a motherfucker with that bitch too. It sounds like Migos. It's the Migos. I don't know what song.
Their own 27.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And his first look is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Ace, ace. Switch. Z.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Steps away. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh, that shit crazy.
You gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Faking the give. Now Watson. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. 23 yards on the play.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 32 yards. And the Texans are in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
What you like?
What you like? In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10. Watson buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep. That's caught at the 25. And that one results in 35 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the red zone now, Watson.
Oh, I should have been through it. Only the
20-yard line. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that. Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to...
Right now, we got to run that kiki back when y'all jump.
A guy of his caliber, so how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit
of a
negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown.
Get that out of the way early.
Okay.
Oh, you got the tour tomorrow, right?
Able to give their
tomorrow
defense
Thursday.
a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
Tyreek dropped that?
That sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
I don't know if a Tyreek could drop down like that. Mahomes
again here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
How the fuck he played that like that? He didn't even have nobody in the middle. Watson
will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 5 yards
they don't got no line
catch there, brings up 2nd down.
They need that whole...
Huh?
2 minutes
I said, nigga, I be betting no dudes. We good as fuck with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's certain people who know how to play with the motherfucker. But me personally, them niggas, I think that front seven need to be revamped. They need faster linebackers, all that good shit.
To throw on second is Watson.
I thought you was asleep, boy.
Didn't have a receiver open down.
Oh, he said he wanted to take a bath. I thought I heard snoring, dog. Like you heard somebody be snoring like lightly.
Unable to find anyone.
That's why I said I thought you was asleep.
He's sleepy as fuck.
Motherfucker, we playing the game. Fuck.
The
Yo, man, I was over there snoring, bitch.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Where Madison at? I ain't had no Madison. Where she at?
She sleep, nigga.
He talking about she sleep.
Here's Watson. What a spin. Dumps it complete to Miller. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Say what?
Watson now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
We're going to 12 for the hospital.
Going again on 2nd and 10, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
We're going to tour for the hospital tomorrow.
Scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Nah.
But this is the same part he just came from, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just floating through, man. I'm just floating through.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. The Chiefs are going to get him. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Yeah.
Here's Watson. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. A big 30.
Them niggas fucking suck.
I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, I ain't playing with them.
They suck. I'm sticking to my time. Fuck Brady. Fuck that.
I was like, oh no.
Oh no, I got a bet though.
You got a bet? Damn, I wish you could broadcast that shit though. I be wanting to watch that shit. Go ahead, handle it. Nah, don't try. I don't want that shit.